Hey guys, Psychic Pictures here, and welcome back to Pokemon FireRed. In the last episode, we got here to Seafoam Islands. And in this episode, we'll be facing off against Articuno. Let's go. This is Articuno. Articuno is a pretty good Pokemon. Its highest stat is Special Defense with 125, and then Defense at 100. Its stats are pretty good, but there are other legendaries that can do its job better. Because if you want a slight wall, you can use Articuno for a wall, but it doesn't complement Articuno that well. Because most of its moves are based on its attacking stats, not based on his ability to take a hit. Not in Generation 3, at least. Which is when Fire Red and Leaf Green was introduced. So, I wouldn't recommend Articuno for a wall, but if you want Articuno for an attacker, he can do the job pretty well. So, either way, that's my profile on Articuno. Let's get back to the fight. Articuno! This is gonna be a challenge, if I remember correctly. Because Articuno is gonna... Okay, it's got Mind Reader. Articuno is going to be very difficult. Oh, it's got Mind Reader and Agility, and I think it has Ice Beam as well. It should have Ice Beam. Speed sharply rose. Alright. I need Thunder Wave. Missed. All stat. What? Oh, okay. Came shrouded into mist. I thought that was like haze or something. Okay, so it's really low and it's paralyzed. Let's see what the Great Ball can do. And of course the phone rings while I'm recording. Yay! And it only shook once. So that was 3 agilities. And why is it not attacking with Ice Beam? It's just taunting me. I think it's just taunting me. Its speed won't go any higher. Articuno, what are you doing? I thought you were smart. Oh, that didn't work. Mind Reader! You did that already! Why didn't you take advantage of Mind Reader? Mind Reader, if you use that move, and then use another move, it will never miss. And it had Ice Beam the entire time. Okay. Next Pokemon, let's put out Steam. Mist wore off. Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Great Balls. It only shook once on the first time. Come on. Get in the ball. Let's see how much this does. It actually did a little bit more than I thought, but I knew it wouldn't go into that much. And another phone call, hooray. And it appeared to be caught. Why does it keep using Mind Reader? It's not like Ice Beam has a 2% chance of hitting. Missed! Oh my... What the heck? What is this Articuno doing? I'm totally confused on what this Articuno is doing. Oh, please freeze Steam. That'd be funny. Fine, I'll use an Ultra Ball. Ah! Ice Beam! Again. Yes, use the next Pokemon. Send out Shell Shocker. Let's use another Ultra Ball. That was useful a little bit. Nope. Didn't work. Paralyzed. Yay! Finally that worked. It didn't work so much I forgot it was paralyzed. Wow! That actually took a lot less time than I thought. 5 minutes. Okay. One of the legendary bird Pokemon. With its long tail trailing behind, its flying form is magnificent. Give a nickname? No. I'm not going to be using it on my team, so no. That actually took a lot less time than I thought it would. Repel's effect wore off. Hey, it's a horsey. I need to put up a repel. There we go. I think this is where I need to go. Think. Oh, yep. This is where I need to go. Alright, let's get out of Seafoam Islands. That took a lot less time than I thought. I thought I would spend the entire episode trying to get that stupid bird. But no, actually, it kind of left me with an empty feeling. Oh well. Oh well, we caught it. It's fine. My boyfriend gave me big pearls? Better have it. I was gonna say, you better have a Shelter or a Cloyster. Bye. I was about to use Protect, actually. That was funny. I was about to use Protect. Yay! I bit your shell and it died. Shelter! Shelter! And hopefully this person will have a Cloyster, too. Yes! She has a Cloyster! That's the big pearl that her boyfriend gave her. Cloyster! Withdraw! Yay! Oh no, my pearls were in them. What? But yeah, we have made it to Cinnabar Island. The door is locked on the gym. I didn't mean to go straight to the gym, but oh well. And Repel's effect wore off. Oh well. So, here... I don't know what else to do, because I meant for this to be actually in the next episode. Because I didn't expect to have Articuno that quickly. So Articuno. Let's look at it. Sassy nature. Oh, it's so sassy. Its ability is pressure, so it raises the foe's PP usage by 1. Agility, Mist, Mind Reader, and Ice Beam. And it's with Zapdos. Yar. 38, 37, 37. So you will be here. You will be up here. Alright, there we go. Got the ones I need. Let's see how far each one is from leveling up. You're close. You're really close. You're rather far. You're rather far. You're okay close. So let's get the ones that are close up to the back. So they don't need as much experience. There we go. So, our next destination is actually the Pokemon Mansion, right here. Oh, this is the Oh! I just remembered something that I really should show off. So, there's actually a place in Pewter City that we couldn't get to earlier. And that place is actually something that we really need to do. Actually, I should get the other Pokemon too that I need. Because we could have done this a long time ago. But for some reason it slipped my mind. So we can actually go and do this in this episode. So we need to fly to Pewter City. Pallet Town, Viridian City, Pewter City. We need to fly to Pewter City. We could have done this quite a long time ago once we got Fly, but it slipped my mind, as I said several times. There's this building. Looks like a tree that can be cut down. This is why we couldn't access this earlier. In here, this is the back building of the museum. You can't sneak in the back way. Nice try, kid, but no. Oh, whatever. Do you know what amber is? Amber contains the genetic matter of ancient Pokemon. There's a lab somewhere trying to resurrect Pokemon from amber. The secrets of space, the mysteries of Earth. There are so many things about which we know so little. But that should spur us to study harder, not toss in the towel. The only thing you should toss. Well, how about Seismic Toss? Should I teach that to a Pokemon? Seismic Toss, this late in the game, that is not that useful. It goes and does the same amount of damage for your user's level. So 37 is not that good this late in the game. We have 2 fossils of rare prehistoric Pokemon on exhibit. And then you talk to this guy. This is what I wanted to show very long time ago, but I kept forgetting about it. Shh! Listen! I need to share a secret with someone. I think this chunk of amber contains Pokemon DNA. It would be a shattering scientific breakthrough if Pokemon could be resurrected from it. But my colleagues just ignore what I have to say. So I have a favor to ask. I want you to get this examined at a Pokemon lab somewhere. Receive the old amber from the man. The old amber. That's another fossil that we can that we can obtain. And I need to go to the Pokemon. Now we can fly back to Cinnabar Island and do some stuff. This is actually extending the video length, but it is stuff that I did want to show off, but I couldn't. But I kept forgetting about it. Oops! Oh, and also, another thing that I forgot to mention, if you haven't been catching Pokemon like me, you need to start doing that. Because in the after story, in order to access the after story, you need a total of 60 Pokemon in your Pokedex in order to access the after story. And I mean capture. Not just seeing, capture. So right now I have 27, so I'm about halfway there. But I still need more Pokemon in order to access the after game. I'm gonna do that off screen. Pokemon Lab meeting room. Pokemon Lab R&D room. Pokemon Lab testing room. So we go into the testing room, and I believe it's this guy that we need to talk to. Hiya, I'm an important doctor. Yes, very much so, indeed. Here I study rare Pokemon fossils all the time. I study. You have a fossil for me? The Dome Fossil. This is a fossil of Kabuto, a Pokemon that is already extinct. My resurrection machine will make that Pokemon live again. Yes. So, you hurry and give me that. Handed over the Dome Fossil to the weird doctor. I take a little time. Go for a walk for a little while. So, all you really need to do, if I remember correctly, exit the room, then go back in. You late. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Kabuto, like I think. Received Kabuto from the doctor. Alright. I am an important doctor. Hand over the old amber. This is a fossil of Aerodactyl. Handed the old amber. Exit the room. Go back in. You late. Where were you? Your fossil is back to life. It was Aerodactyl, like I think. Received Aerodactyl. Alright, now let's go and look at our new Pokemon. Aerodactyl and Kabuto. Like I said, Kabuto and Ammonite are Pokemon that you can obtain only from the Helix Fossil and Dome Fossil, and you can only get the Aerodactyl from the old Amber. So, let's check them out. So, this is why I don't think they're that useful. Kabuto starts at level 5. It's got Swift Swim for the ability. Scratch and Harden are its only moves. It's a good Pokemon, but you have to raise it a lot in order to go and actually get it to be battle ready. Same with Aerodactyl. It's a good Pokemon. Actually, we haven't given him a profile, have we? Okay. So Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is a fast Pokemon. It is incredible. I love this thing. This thing is very good at what it does and does what it's good at. This thing has very good speed, very good attack, and it can take a good amount of hits. This thing is very good. I like it. even though I've never used an Aerodactyl myself, Aerodactyl can still be a very good member for your team if you're looking for a rock type and a flying type. If you want to use Aerodactyl and train him up to be battle ready, you will find a solid team member. And that's all I gotta say about Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl is just a really good Pokemon. So, with that profile out of the way, I think we need to end it off, because I don't want to start the next area without, I don't want to start this area in this episode. I want to start it in the next episode and have a complete episode about this one area, the Pokemon Mansion. But I will go and say this. Route 21, you can actually go up from here and reach Pallet Town. Not too terribly interesting, but it's there. So, this has been Psychic Pictures, and next time we're going into the Pokemon Mansion. See you guys then.